So you're on your Fire Stick, your Android TV, and you're just looking for the best streaming applications, giving you access to hundreds and hundreds of live TV channels that you can enjoy 100% free, 100% legally across all of your devices. Now this application doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords, and it even has a fully working program guide. Now, no need to keep you waiting. This application is the updated version of the Roku channel. Now, I did actually cover this a few videos ago, but so many of you are asking that how can we access this without using any kind of VPN? Now, as you guys probably know, the majority of these official streaming applications are designed for a USA audience. That means if you're not in United States, you have to use another method to get a USA IP address. But what if you are that kind of person that doesn't want to pay for a VPN? I actually did a poll on my channel recently. Now, as you can see on the screen, nearly 50% of my audience that completed this poll either don't want to use any kind of VPN or will only use a free VPN. Well, let me show you a VPN updated for 2023. Not only does it have some great features like unlocking geo-locked content, it also has a 100% zero logs policy, which means anything I do with the VPN running, none of that data, none of that activity is being logged anywhere. And the last one, which is probably the big one, it doesn't actually require any kind of registration. So, I mean, even very good VPNs like Proton VPN or Windscribe VPN, they do require you to create a free account. So there is some registration activity. Whereas with this VPN, it doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no email addresses. Just start the VPN and you can now access all of your favorite geo-locked content. You can get an IP address from a different location and of course hide your activity from your ISP. So what is this VPN? Well, to get this VPN, it is actually directly published both on the Amazon App Store as well as the Google Play Store. So whether you have a Fire Stick or a Fire TV or an Android TV device, you can go over to search and let's now just type in award VPN. Here we are, we can see that's there. Let's click on that. And I should then open up the latest version of this application. Now, as I mentioned before, this doesn't require any kind of registration. I don't need to create a free account or add my email address or anything like that. I can just download the application directly from the official App Store. I can now choose a server and we can now see a bunch of servers across different locations. So I'm interested in USA. Let's scroll down. And we can see a good number of servers across different locations, even places like Singapore, Spain. You got 4 or 5 for the UK, and we can see we have multiple ones for USA. So let's just try one in New Jersey. Click on that. I can now click on connect. And this is where you now need to generate a free PIN code. Now this PIN code is absolutely free. You can get this code by clicking on get new PIN. I can now scan that QR code on my phone, or I can just go to the website award-vpn.com. Let me do that on my computer. So I can now just navigate to award-vpn.com. And this website was actually updated in the last few days, as I'm sure most of you will know that Doc Squiffy actually took over this VPN, so you know that you are in safe hands whilst using this free VPN. And you can see straight away the website is ad supported, which clearly shows how the VPN is being funded. It's always a bit concerning where a VPN is absolutely free and we have no idea how they're actually making money. And in most cases, they're making money by selling your personal data. Whereas with Award VPN, we can see exactly how the VPN is actually making money. So all I need to do now is just click on get PIN. I can now click on generate PIN. And we can see in just under 10 seconds, we will now have a PIN code that I can use on my Amazon device or my Android TV or any of the other supported platforms. And this PIN code will give me access for 6 hours. So I think 6 hours is a fair amount, which means you can watch a movie or two or a couple of episodes of your favorite TV show. Okay, so I've got the code here, so WTPRIC. Let's now jump back to my Fire TV cube. I can now type that in, click on next, click on connect, and we can see in the background, I've now actually established a connection to this VPN server based in New Jersey. So that's all working fine now. But the key thing, as I mentioned before, there's no point using a free VPN if it doesn't actually unlock my geologged content. So I'll press the home button. Let's now start the Roku channel. And this is really the moment of truth, guys. So using an absolutely free VPN that doesn't require any registration, no login, has a 100% zero logs policy, can I now use that to unlock my favorite streaming applications. Let's click on select. Give that a second. And is that going to work? We can see it starts loading. No error messages about my location. And we are straight into the application. So not only can we now browse a massive library of movies and TV shows, I can go to the left, go to live TV, click on the TV guide, and just like that, guys, we are now in the fully working TV guide where I can see all of these channels, hundreds and hundreds of different channels. If I try this supermarket sweep, click on that, just to show you that it's not just seeing the channels in a list, you can actually start the channels and actually watch the content using this 100% free VPN. That's working great. I do definitely recommend you check out Award VPN. As you've seen today, no registration needed, no login, just requires you to get a free PIN code. It lasts for 6 hours. But the main thing is, using this free VPN, you can actually unlock your favorite streaming applications. So really appreciate your support. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know if you've used Award VPN before, what you think of it. Does it actually unlock the applications you want to use? Do let me know, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.